I'm here almost every day.
Hey, Kristen.
Same coffee shop, same order.
Yeah, I think I'll have the MatchNow today.
It's not surprising they recognize me here. But what if that happened anytime I shopped? Anywhere. All you'd need to make that happen is a camera and the right algorithm. Research in the UK suggests 30% of retail stores are experimenting with facial recognition. Right now, facial recognition is almost always used for security. But at this Vegas trade show, kiosks are trying to sell to a brand new market, retail. Soon, stores won't just be looking to identify criminals, they'll be able to recognize customers.
So I have to get your face, so can you hold the camera down a little bit?
Here, a Canadian company is demoing its facial recognition system. They take my photo, and once the system sees me,
they recognize me.
Companies use this to analyze shoppers' behavior, where they go, what grabs their attention.
Hi, we are Team MatchNow, and we are looking to improve customer service in restaurants. We have several times we visit restaurants very frequently, either monthly or weekly, to try our favorite cuisine. The problem is that every time we visit our favorite restaurant, we have to explain our choices, our likings and dislikes afresh to the table attendant. Some of us feel it's a very tedious and a tiresome process. Now imagine a system where as soon as you enter into your favorite restaurant, the receptionist is not only able to identify you, but also is able to fetch all your food preferences, the last dish ordered, and also your favorite table attendant. So we as a team are looking to solve this problem using facial recognition. We are exploring ways by a click of camera, the receptionist will be able to fetch your image and compare it with the database to identify you. Some would think, why not improve this customer service by polling the customer mobile phone or using beacon technology? Well, we want to remove the dependency on customers' devices, as facial recognition will not have any dependency on that. Now Chahat will explain you how we are going to do that.
Hi, I'll take you now through the user journey of our solution. So as the customer enters the restaurant, the receptionist will be able to capture the image of the customer, and the image will be analyzed in the backend, and the current emotion and the historical data of the customer will be displayed on the web interface of the receptionist. Now the receptionist will be able to identify the best table attendant to serve this customer at this point in time, and accordingly send the historical information and the current emotion information of the customer to the table attendant's smartphone as an SMS. The table attendant will be able to view the customer information on his smartphone, the information such as the customer emotion, the past food ordered, his food preferences. So this information will be displayed on the smartphone, and with this information, the table attendant will be able to serve the customer in a personalized manner. To avoid any privacy issues, it is important to ask the first-time customers visiting the restaurants whether they want to opt in for the face recognition services to get the personalized offers and services.
Hello, Mr. Yakamoto. Welcome back to the Gap. How those assorted tank tops work out for you?
This is a demo for MatchNow, the customer service system. So this is our interface for the receptionist who will try to identify the newly entered customer in the restaurant. So this is the camera that will take the picture of the customer standing in front of the reception desk, and this is the Tesla hardware device that will transmit the image from the Tesla to our web interface. So as a receptionist, I'm entertaining a newly entered customer. I'll try to I'll capturing a picture of the customer. I'll click the button, click to match. It captures the picture of the customer and fetches the information such as, how he is feeling right now, what are his food preferences, what all previous dishes the customer has ordered, the drinks, and the table attendant for this customer. And the customer visits specify how frequent the customer has visited in the last 3 months. Now, as a receptionist, I have gathered information about this customer. This customer is feeling neutral. I know his preferences. Now, I have an option. I have the capability to to share this information with the table attendant who will serve this restaurant, who will serve this customer at this point in time. I'll choose Harry for this, and I'll send an SMS to Harry with all this information. So Harry will get an SMS on his smartphone with all the customer information. So this is the message that Harry will be receiving on his smartphone, specifying what is the customer ID, what is his emotion, what all dishes he likes, and what all things he ordered previously for when he visited the last time. So with this information, the attendant will be able to serve the customer in a more personalized manner. So as a table attendant, I have just served a customer. This is the web interface that allows me to capture the details of the customer of menu dishes that he ordered today. So this information will be used to serve the customer better when he visits the restaurant next time. So I'll try to capture the information. I'll enter my table attendant ID. I'll enter the customer ID, as I know that I have the ID with me. I'll enter the last emotion of the customer. I'll enter the dishes the customer ordered today, and the drinks that he ordered today. So this information got saved in a backend server. So there is one more interface where we allow the customer to enter the feedback form, where he mentions the experience of the services that he had today in the restaurant. So this is the customer ID the customer will enter. This is the table attendant ID. So this is the rating that the customer will give for the services for his services today. And yeah, this information is again sent to the backend and captured in our database system.